Easy. All right, easy, big guy. Easy. I don't want you going crazy.
I'm sorry.
I don't want you taking out all your anger on the frickin' bottomless mimosa waiter again. That was messed up, dude.
Desiree messed up my order. She said, "Oh, I'll get you your little chorizo burrito." I didn't want chorizo. I wanted carne asada. Is different.
It's a little different.
It's different.
It's a different animal. No, I was there, man. I saw you. You told her. I thought these were supposed to be bottomless mimosas, and she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'll go get you a refill." And you're like, "No, miss, ma'am, you don't understand. This cup has a bottom to it.
This cup should not need to be refilled. You dunce."
I'm surprised there's anything in this cup. There should be a hole. There shouldn't be a bottom. It should be a tube with no bottom.
You absolute buffoon. I'm
which she said,
suing you.
She said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'll go. I don't want to be sued. I'll go back and get you. I'll get you the tube that I meant to get you." And she got it for you, and everything was okay, right?
Yeah, and it was fine. I tipped her
you were
like an extra 20%. I was like, wow. She admitted her mistake.
"This is exactly what I ordered. Thank you."
This was it. Now this is what I call service.
This is what I call put on the kids bop. That's what I call service.
Yeah. Better believe
it. Welcome to Ghost Arcade. I'm Casey.
I'm Jimmy Salamis. Jimmy Salamis. That's my name now.
Oh, I'm
really sad now I can't do an Italian accent anymore.
Oh, spoiler alert.
Oh yeah, that didn't come out yet. Beep that out. Beep that out, editor.
Leave it out. Replace it with something ridiculous.
Replace it with just me saying exactly what I said. Like just put it on the screen. Just like
Anton spoiled that they finished a way out.
And it shall be done.
Nice.
So I have another deep thought, another shower thought that came to mind.
Uh-oh. We all know that's never a good thing. Casey thinking.
So why do they call it D? Oh shucks, what was it called?
D's nuts.
D's nuts. Oh,
got him.
Got him. No, I can remember the examples I was thinking of, but I can't remember what actually I was thinking of. So I'll bring it up if it comes back up. Do your snake voice.
Okay. I'm a snake. I'm a slithery little snake.
A little sneaky snake.
Yeah.
Bro.
What? Wait.
What did I say? What did I say?
What did you say?
Check. Do we have the medallion? Is this the right save file?
Uh-oh. Hold on.
I cannot believe you did. Remember when I was like, why are we starting in here? That's weird.
Hold on.
That didn't seem right.
Hold on. Got it. Okay.
Oh, you fucking fool, dude.
That is hilarious.
All right, that's awesome.
Okay, we'll hurry up there.
Yeah, we'll just do a little speed up.
Yep. At first, I was like, why aren't you reading it? What's going on with you? What's wrong? What happened?
I was thinking too. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's a cutscene here. That's weird.
Like, why isn't that just happening?
Right.
Oh man. Okay, great. Yeah, we did it.
Fixed it.
Yay. Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
Just stop, man.
No.
You sure that
I will never stop.
Colonel is trying to say.
Yeah. I'll give it to the Colonel.
Yeah, Colonel.
But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all other sages, you must become even more powerful. must travel over mountains.
What?
Underwater.
No.
And even through time. Whoa.
I already did that one. Check that one off. Check mark that one. I already did that one.
If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time.
Lame.
By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years.
It's a long time.
The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes.
Please do.
The song to return you to the Temple of Time. The Prelude of Light. Let me take out my manly harp.
It was pretty manly. It's pretty cool.
It was pretty manly harp. So, here's the thing. Is if Link can go back 7 years, then... But he also had the Triforce of Courage the whole time?
Damn it. Yeah?
Then why didn't he just go back in time and then he's like, oh, I have the Triforce of Courage, and then he stops Ganondorf before he fucks everyone up?
Because obviously, clearly, that's a dumb idea. Clearly it's stupid.
Oh,
Clearly no one would ever do that.
right.
So
Yeah, that makes sense.
I've actually never thought of it that way.
Well, I mean, I guess it's because he had to wait till he was ready to use the Master Sword. But is the Master Sword really the only thing that could beat Ganon? Like, out of everything in the world, is the only fucking thing. Ganon doesn't have, like, a nut allergy.
Well, to be honest, that actually goes in... I'm just thinking of the logistics of like freaking Ganon's like everyone's dead, like there are zombies literally outside, and freaking nobody can defeat me. I will sit down and enjoy my sandwich. Impa, this is really good. What did you put nuts in this? Did you put nuts in this? Where's my royal EpiPen?
I
need it now.
Of evil.
Of evil. And Impa's just there, super old, like, well, I guess it just solved itself.
Yeah, I guess problem solved.
or she didn't understand. It's just like, well, you just don't like the chunky peanut butter, huh?
I get it, Gannon. You think my cooking sucks. You're just such a fucking drama queen about it.
I'll put it back in the stove. And she puts a cold peanut butter and jam sandwich on the stove.
Jesus. Whoa. The world is okay again. Oh, yay.
Also, I do want to clear something up. I made claims about Macbeth last few episodes or so. I was incorrect. It did not start because someone got stabbed. That was just one of the contributing factors to it being a cursed play. That was actually one of the more recent happenings.
That's cool though. It's
yeah,
like more evidence, right?
Yeah, in the 19. But like, if you look this up, because I was just curious as I was rewatching the episode, I looked it up. There's actually like a shit ton of examples. Like, it technically started the first performance, the very, very first performance of the show. One of the actors like just got sick and died randomly, I guess.
Yeah.
And like, by the way, everybody, we're getting Den's fire first.
Oh yeah, that's why we're here. Don't be confused.
Yes. And I guess like he died, and Shakespeare himself had to. God damn it! I hate this. I hate this more than anything. God damn it! Shakespeare himself had to play the role for the very first performance, and then like since then there was recorded evidence of like one of the main actors got killed in a later performance by like a sandbag that was used as a counterweight. Like a few people died in one performance. Like Apparently, it's
What?
just got a large amount of bad happenings around it.
That's spooky, dude.
It's interesting.
It's a lot of superstition and stuff. I wonder how much of that was like self-fulfilling. Like people were like, "Oh man, it's Macbeth. I hope we don't fuck anything up," and then they got too nervous that they just like fucked everything up.
I mean, a good amount of it, I wouldn't be surprised. As bad as it sounds, I wouldn't be surprised if a good amount of it is like people
Can we show
intentionally.
this fucking shit on YouTube?
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with what
I
you
mean,
see.
dude, she's literally butt ass naked.
She is not. She is wearing grass.
All right, I'm just gonna record myself wearing grass and post it to YouTube. We'll see how that works.
Okay, well, you're not allowed to do it. You're not from an awesome freaking 1980s freaking game.
1990s.
80s.
How old do you think this game is?
I've decided 80s, obviously.
Okay.
I meant to say 98. Instead, I just stuck with 80s. Technology was crazy back in the 80s, dude.
I mean, it wasn't this crazy.
I mean, I can't actually agree with you, but
Yeah, I have to say you're wrong.
it's incredible how wrong you are. Anything else we want to do before we go back and do the dreaded water temple?
Nah, let's just go.
Are
Just
you
do it.
sure? Because we can. We're here. Do we want to see if our buddy that died in the alleyway is still alive?
Yeah, you can go check up on him.
You sure? You sure we want to?
Casey.
Might be too sad. Might be too sad.
I don't think he's there. Would it be more sad if he was or wasn't there?
I can't decide.
Because I'm just
I guess-
imagining all the other guards like seeing him and they're like, okay, and then they just get out like a big fucking dustpan and a brush. They just like just put him in.
Well, I don't see him, but I do see a lot of dogs. And they look very
Doggies.
well fed. Yikes.
Oh,
Awkward.
oh.
Frickin' scampers over here.
You.
Scampers over here. I will devour your soul.
I've got a taste for human blood.
I can't say I'd give it up.
It's pretty good.
Have you tried the shit?
Top quality.
Good shit.
I've tasted my blood lots of times.
Darn it. I'm so irritated. I'm still trying to remember the like, I had like a linguistics shower thought that like it had to do with the saying D something. Like
Destabilize.
no.
Decentralize.
I can't remember. Because like my counter arguments was like, or the what I was gonna pull up was like the word D there actually doesn't make sense. But that come on, stop. Why can't I stop? Why can't? Oh,
You're doing great.
I can't stop because I that was the
Because you disabled your B button.
I
or
disabled the
what?
B button. Yeah,
That's genius. Just so that you wouldn't use your sword on accident.
that's hilarious. Do you want to talk to me? No, I would not like to talk to you. Okay.
God.
But it was like the argument I had, or the example I had, was like a word that you shouldn't put D in front of because it actually means the opposite of that. And then my argument was going to be like, well, deodorant. You are unodoring yourself or something. But in this case,
that's what it
you are
usually is.
doing the thing you're saying you're D'ing. I just unfortunately I can't remember.
Defenestrate?
I don't even. No, it was defecate. No, I'm kidding. I don't remember. It's so irritating. I can't remember because I wanted to know if maybe you were going to be like, oh well, actually it's because this root.
If you really look at the history, Keithy, like I'm such a fucking linguistics nerd out of nowhere.
You can be
Sometimes, but like
out of
it's
nowhere.
not important.
Sometimes I can, but out of nowhere.
You'll see it coming.
I usually do.
Oh, I mean,
God
that's
forbid
why
I say to who.
I'll fucking kill you. I'm not kidding, Casey.
Have you killed before? whom have you killed?
Hey, okay. All right. You are safe. I'll give you that.
You're safe for another day.
Yeah. No, well, that's why words like irregardless isn't a word.
Irregardless pisses me off. That one.
Really?
Ugh.
Wow, Casey. I thought I was the passionate
I
asshole.
have a few. I have a few that really get me. Irregardless gets me. And of course, because I can't remember what I was going to think of before, I can't remember the other words. But like those types of redundant words. Unfortunately, like ATM machine doesn't get to me that much. I don't
That's
really
very
care.
funny.
But for some reason, like irregardless, that's one that.
Because you're just like spending too much energy. You don't.
'cause
That's not a word.
To me, I think of it as irregardless. Like I'm thinking of it like the double negative that it's technically.
Well, it is. It technically is. It's because it's not a word. Regardless is a word. Irregardless has the same meaning when people say it.
It has the same meaning, but it shouldn't, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it's like when people say, "I could care less."
That's the one.
That's the one that always
the one that
bugs me.
that gets
It's
me.
like I don't like that.
That means
like,
you care.
It means there is some capacity to which you could care that is lower than the amount you care right now.
And it could be immensely. Oh, we have to get a opponent, damn it.
Yeah, you could be at the height of your caring. I would not know.
Exactly. That's why I hate that. I could care less. Okay. That has told me nothing.
Then care less. Because obviously you can.
And if anyone out there is wondering the correct way to say it, it's I couldn't care less. That
if
is
anyone's
the correct
wondering
way,
the
please use
correct
that
way
for
to
now.
say it, it's I'm a bitch. Just say that instead.
Just say that, and I'd be like, "Oh, you could care less." Got it.
Yeah. I'll be like, "Oh, okay. I respect you more."
Would you get upset if someone like used could care less correctly? Like if they cared a lot about something and they're very happy about it, and you just ask them like, "Hey, do you care about this?" And it's like, I
think
less.
if someone's like neither here nor there on something, I would actually kind of appreciate if they said, I mean, I could care less, like that. Then it'd be like, oh, okay, well, so you care a little bit.
That is true then, I guess.
And then they're like, yeah, I guess I do care a little bit. And you're like, oh, great. Now I know something about you. Now I just learned a fun fact.
Very true.
Fuck.
Yeah, you cheated. I get it. Yeah, you cheated. Okay, go. It was weak. Okay. Oh, this is fast forward. This is slow
My
fast
name
forward.
is Ingo.
Baba the boopy. Right.
I'm getting
I
very
didn't mean to
racist
listen.
Italian.
Didn't mean to listen. It's okay. I am Italian.
Yeah, okay. I guess that makes it fine.
That makes it A-okay. Actually, I always love when people say that. It's okay that I'm absolutely batshit racist against these one group of people. I'm a small amount those people.
Yeah.
Come on.
My favorite shit is when people call out like a comedian or something for saying something that's kind of racist, which like I think half the time it is honestly fine, because that is the point of comedy, is to kind of look outside of society's boundaries. I'm not saying that they can just be like outright racist, but like making racialized jokes is fine. Anyways, whole philosophical conversation. But like they're like, oh, I mean, you think they're racist? They have a black wife. And it's like, all right. It's like, yeah, I could still be racist. What?
Yeah. That doesn't
crazy.
excuse you. Excuse you from racism. You just happen to have a wife. That
Also, like,
happens to
there
be
are a
that
lot of
race.
people who are racist that are black. Like,
Very true. No,
it's not exclusive to.
I don't want to start
white
this because then
people.
we get into the thing of like, well, black people can't be racist.
Man.
Yeah, I don't want to get.
And
into
that's
that.
like a whole thing, and it's
Because like I understand where a lot of those people come from is like, yeah, they're the minority here.
I get what
And
they
therefore-
mean.
yeah.
I think they mean like black people being racist isn't the same thing as white people
It's
being
definitely
racist
not, yeah.
in America.
Sure.
And I'm like,
Mhm.
duh.
Mhm.
but they can still be racist. Like,
yeah, let's just
by
move on
the-
from that one.
Anyways, yeah,
Yeah,
maybe, bleep out that whole thing, editor.
How about, I don't know about that, but also we're two idiots, so don't take anything we say seriously.
Yes, and also I'm very against racism. I have a black friend.
That's exactly what I was hoping you would say.
Yeah.
I do.
So,
I do.
I can't be
I
racist,
did
guys.
once have a
Come
black
on.
friend, at least two.
Yeah, at least 2. Don't worry, guys. I'm safe now.
I can say
God,
the
I'm
N
so
word.
sorry.
He
That
told
was
me I'm
really
allowed to.
Yeah, I could say the N word. It's fine.
He told me I can.
Yeah, he gave me the pass. I don't get that, man.
It's a silly.
It's the N word pass. Just stupid idea.
Hey, all I'm saying is, it's a word. We need to be able to say it, or else how else could we explain?
Yeah, how else could
Words.
I be racist, I guess? I
How
never
else
get
could
that
I
either.
be racist?
They say that like they're like, oh well, we can't just bar people from saying that. Then, what else is this world gonna come to? It's like, I don't know. You can't say like you want to kill the president or whatever.
I mean, you can.
I mean, you can. You will get like probably on a list and maybe arrested, and people would be like, "You're a fucking freak." When you say the N word, you don't even get arrested or on a list. I mean, maybe you get on a list.
So technically, you can say it. It just
Yeah, you
probably
can say
shouldn't.
it. You definitely shouldn't
Yeah,
by
that's all that
our
really comes down to.
standards.
Yeah, just a shitty thing to say. I mean, especially two people.
You know what else is a shitty thing to say?
Cuck.
Dude. Okay, so
Uh-oh.
no. Well, our
No.
our friend's grandma who hates the word fuck.
Yes.
I was hanging out with her like a year ago or something. I don't remember. I think it was actually
Just hang out with the
before
grandma,
pandemic. Yeah, just hang out with the grandma like you do.
as you do.
And I think I said the word around her once, and I felt like really bad. I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and then she's like, "Oh, that's okay. I just hate that word. It's like as bad as the N word." And I was like, "Is it? Is it as bad as the N word? I don't know about that."
No, it would not be.
Yeah, but she's old. I give old people a pass on some things.
I mean,
All old people are like at least a little racist, you know. They have to be.
I don't think that's. I think that's painting with quite a wide brush. But
No, I mean, like, I'm saying like 80 years from now, half of the shit that I say is gonna be like so problematic. 'Cause I think that's just like the nature of societies. Is like we get more progressive. We learn about things that like are kind of like not great about like what we've said in a certain time period, and then we're like, oh, okay, we self-correct, and then we like grow. Like societies just trend more progressive throughout history. So like eventually someday whatever I say, maybe it's like if I call someone a fucking idiot or like I guess I was gonna say bitch too, but bitch is kind of problematic when I think about it. And I'm problematic, I'll admit it. But like honestly, someday bitch will be like banned.
You think
And
so?
I dream of that world where like everyone's just like nice and
I
not
don't-
like
I
like
don't
a
necessarily
world where I'm
share.
problematic, because I think that world is gonna be a world where like people are more equal. So weird thing to say.
I don't think that's weird. I think you can think that absolutely. I just don't agree myself. I'm not coming to the same conclusion. What was I doing?
What are you doing?
What was I doing?
We just talked through you getting a horse.
Yeah, I got a horse, everyone.
Yeah.
Um,
Anyways, oh my gosh, how many things can you flip,
Can you flip?
with that hammer?
a lot of people just stop using it after you leave the fire temple.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So I'm
I
supposed to.
never use it, and now I'm gonna use it forever.
I'm dumb. How do I get the tunic? I go Zora's domain. That's right.
Yeah, you go to Zora's domain.
Gosh darn it. Climb.
Why did you go to the lake?
I don't. I guess
You
I'm
silly
just.
bitch.
I'm trying to skip the part of getting the tunic and the iron boots. I guess. Like, in my mind, I'm just like, okay, it's water temple time. Let's go.
I wonder if you could do the water temple without the Zora tunic.
Oh, I'm sure you can. I'm absolutely 100% sure you can. Especially if you have the iron boots, because you get like 30 seconds with the iron boots. Really,
That
really,
sounds so hard.
really, Epina? Really? It doesn't sound easy.
Is that how you say your name?
No, it's Epona.
Why did you say Epona?
To be stupid. We're on a stupid comedy show. I can say whatever the fuck I
kill you.
want.
Dude, I just talked about like weird thoughts on racism. How's this
Yeah.
a comedy show anymore? Fuck. This is a serious
comedy.
show now, Casey.
It's comedy because we are the last people on earth that should be.
That's true. I want everyone to know I'm a fucking dumbass who should never fucking talk about this shit because I have no idea what I'm saying.
I have no authority on the subject.
Yeah.
I have nothing but my own personal opinions, which are most
Just
likely
random
incorrect.
fucking thoughts that I like just jumble up into like a word salad to feed you motherfuckers because I do not know how to present speech. You ever have a problem with like speaking? Like, that's a broad question.
Have I ever had a problem with speaking? Yes, sir. I have had a sore throat before.
All right, well, fuck you.
Like, what the fuck did you want me to say?
I mean, like,
I have a natural stutter. I hate that. Is that what
Do
you're
you?
talking about? Yeah.
I don't hear it. I've never heard you stutter.
I
What?
stutter often. You don't tell me you've never heard me start a
I
sentence.
mean, like right now?
Exactly. It's natural. I'm not doing that to be funny.
I
Like,
guess.
you've never heard me go like, "Hey Anton, I like I do that constantly."
Do you? I
Yeah.
feel like that's just on you because I don't notice it that much.
You might not notice it because I'm pretty quick about it, but like I do the like Justin Roiland thing, but like I'm not
Interesting.
improving or pretending.
I
I'm
mean,
just
I think
talking.
that I think that's kind of a part of what I meant. Because like when I speak, I feel like when I'm trying to formulate my thoughts, I take very long pauses in between my sentences, or like in the middle of my sentences.
I need to take those pauses. I should be.
But
That's
like,
how I put it.
yeah, it's like I'm trying to say something and then I just kind of like freeze up, and then I
Yeah.
feel like I'm just not a good conversational partner.
What's frustrating is I do that too. Like right now, but when I do it, I'll formulate what I'm saying in my mind, but then I'll try to say it as fast as possible for like I don't want this person to get bored, and I always think that no matter how interested in the conversation the other person may be, I just stuttered there, but
yeah.
like no matter how interested they are going to be in the conversation, gosh darn it, fucking piece of shit, garbage ass.
Maybe learn to play music.
I should, but I constantly think like, oh, if I don't get my ideas out clearly, either A, they're gonna get bored, or B, they're gonna interrupt me. So like I try to speak as quick as possible, and unfortunately, I don't think as fast as I could speak. So
Right. Well, I
creates
think that's
issue.
it too. Is like when I'm talking to somebody, God, I feel like I'm a
Nice.
perfectionist.
Hmm?
So I will do one of two things: is I will wait to speak until I have like the right words to say that like perfectly express what I'm thinking in my head, which never happens anyways. Or B, I'll like just start talking and then I'll like go back 5 seconds to like explain what I'm saying. Or I'm like, oh man, I feel like I should have mentioned this before I go into this because I want you to have this opinion of me. Or for example, like when we were talking about the racing, it's like, oh, well, I mean this and that. I mean, but I do agree with like their sentiment, and I do this and that, and I do this and that, and whatever. And I want you to like understand where I'm coming from. And it's like I'm wasting so much time, and it also makes me sound like I'm like not sincere. I don't know. I feel like I'm very self-conscious about the way I speak.
I don't think it makes you sound insincere.
Okay, that's good.
Well, at least that's my opinion. I don't
Yeah,
get
well,
that feeling.
yeah, and I'm sure like a lot of people are insecure about the way that they come off.
I'm sure.
In their speech or otherwise.
We constantly are. There's no chance that. I mean, yeah, I guess I can't speak for everybody, but like I feel as though most people who talk, especially people who are what's the word I'm looking for? People who are socially awkward, definitely double like it feeds into their social awkwardness, but also it's a product of their social awkwardness. Whatever word I should be using for that.
Yeah, I think that's something you can overcome. Oh shit!
But see, that's also a problem I have constantly. I've had this whole episode is shit. Okay. You know what?
Sweaty boy.
You know what? Bye. Okay, never mind.
Where the fuck did he? Oh, okay. See you later.
He's good.
I mean, he did say bye. Yeah.
No. Die. Oh,
that's not great.
I thought arrows hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a frizzard.
They don't hurt, man.
What? Don't allowing that. Don't allowing that.
You were gonna get so fucked.
Gosh darn it! And I can't.
Stop
I keep on
doing
thinking that I
man.
can. I keep on thinking that I can move the camera with my C stick. Because that's just where I am right now.
The problems of the modern gamer.
Gosh damn it! Die! Thank you.
All right.
I suffer
nicely.
from what I believe people call presque-vu.
What did you call me?
Presque-vu. Ya bitch. No. Oh god, I almost died.
Jesus.
I almost died by stalag.
Stalag.
You ever get that Dimitri Martin bit where he's like, I can never remember what the difference is between stalactites and stalagmites, so I just say, hey, look at those stalags. They're pretty cool. Because, like, it makes me sound cool, but also, like, I know what I'm talking about.
That's pretty good.
I love that, so I'll say stalag now, because I can also never... And there was a way to remember it. It was like a stalagmite might kill you or something, but a stalactite is tight or something. I can't remember.
That's it. You got it.
God damn
Stalactites are the ones in the ceiling.
Stalactites are the ones that in the ceiling, huh?
But I don't think it's even stalag. I think it's stalac on stalactite and then stalagmite.
I mean,
Which only makes it more confusing.
I agree.
My God. Pick a fucking word, man.
But presque-vu, from what I remember correctly, it's the tip of the tongue, like, phenomenon, where you have a word on the tip of your tongue, and no matter how hard you think of it, you cannot remember what that word is. And I get that constantly. I constantly have to say, gosh, what word am I thinking of? What is that word? I know there is a word to explain exactly what I'm thinking.
The je ne sais quoi.
The je ne sais quoi. Yeah, exactly. French people, man, they're crazy.
French people are wild. The como se dice. Chinese people, man, crazy.
How dare. How dare. Actually, that phrase helped me a lot in when I was on the Italian boat I was on. Because luckily, a lot of them understood a decent amount of Spanish.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you know Spanish and then you just say it kind of bouncy, that's Italian.
That's Italian.
That's
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I mean, bouncy, right? Because gracias is thank you, and then grazie is thank you in Italian. You know, you bounce it. Bounce it a little bit. Yeah. So talking sucks. So yeah, I hear you on that.
Talking sucks, man. Talking's wild.
In fact, I did once. A very recent date of mine. She didn't mean anything negative by it, but
oh no.
And the while we were like texting and getting to know each other from the app, everything was going great. I met her, and she like in person, and she remarked something along the lines of like, you speak a little bit more I don't know, elegant when you're talking on the app.
Damn.
And I had to explain to her like,
dude.
thank you. I had to explain to her like, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I can genuinely sit down and think about what I'm going to say before I say it.
Yeah,
here.
like if I if I sit down and type, like first off, I spend all my day on a computer. Like, and two, if I can think about what I'm gonna say, that leaves me with so much more, like, just shit I can think of.
I mean, that's exactly it. Is there a heart piece in this one?
No, I think it's like a map or compass or something.
I didn't remember the Ice Cavern having a map or a compass.
Well, it does.
You right?
Told you.
Told you.
Yeah. That's why I like writing essays more than like giving speeches.
Absolutely, 100%.
And I also love like texting over calling, mostly because I'm just able to like gather my thoughts.
I'm able to like reread what I'm saying and be like, okay, is that clear? Am I making my point? Do I need to change out a word? Oh, I used the word assess too much. This was actually an email I had previously. I used the word assess too much. Let me open up the thesaurus. Let's fix that one.
Open the thesaurus for me, child.
Open it. Open the thesaurus. The answers are inside.
Yeah.
Do you think we'll ever get to a moment where kids don't know what a thesaurus is?
I think we might get to that moment next episode.
Is it already time? Gosh
It's-
darn, that
yeah,
flew
it's
by.
time.
We didn't achieve much.
We got a horse and
Oh, I forgot about the horse.
got manifested a circular fire. And we got blue fire. And we're in an ice cavern.
We are.
an
And
episode.
we're fading out now. Ah!